guys, so stopping at the studio real quick, and I just thought I would give you a quick rundown of what our gear is, since some of you might care, some of you might not. So, but here we go. What we got right here is, we'll start with the guitar amps. If I can pull up away, this is our effects unit with 2 amps. We kind of just combine both amps so we don't have to carry everything. We'll start with Josh's amp. It's a PV6505 Plus. Nothing too crazy as far as settings goes. Everything's kind of pulled back as far as gain wise, and yeah, it works for him, so he likes the way it sounds. And my amp will be a Mesa dual rectifier Roadster, so it's a little bit alternative version of the regular dual rectifier. One, it has 4 channels, as you can see all these crazy buttons, and the 2 clean channels are actually different preamps for this specific amp. If you're familiar with Mesa, they have some combo amps called Lone Star, kind of have like a Texas tone as far as cleans go, so that's what I use for cleans. And as far as effects, we got a Lisa's MIDI Verb and a TC Electronics for some of our delays and whatnot. And that's pretty much it. And as far as pedals goes for Josh, I think he just uses a Ibanez. Dude, what is this? TS9DX. I should know that, but I don't, because it's not my gear. Mine is just my basic foot switch for my channels and my amp, a little boost channel, and then a regular DL4, and a this is kind of cool. I got this. It's a pitch shifter delay, so it kind of has both, which I kind of like. I actually like this delay a little bit better than the DL4, but it only has 1 delay, so that's why I got the DL4. Then I just use this Digitech Vocal 300 for mostly just my effects on my vocals. And that's about it. Cabs, we just use a Mesa. I'm actually trying to get this thing up and running. It's a JCM 600. It's a 60 watter and has really cool tones, but I need to fix it. So you might hear that on a new album or a new song coming up. And we both used Mesa 412 cabinets, vintage 30s and whatnot. Bass-wise, your classic 8x10 cab, and then Matt uses a very cool Ampeg SVT2, which is pretty much the ideal thing, besides the SVT Classic for your kind of American rock style kind of stuff. But pretty cool story on this one, but I don't have time to tell you about it. We actually have a vintage kit for Will right now that we kind of use and throw around that we probably should have in cases, but we don't. It's a vintage Rogers. I think it's a 7980. I'm not too certain. It's a 24-inch bottom, 12, and then your regular 18. And he just uses A's, and I think he uses a Pearl custom snare that he doesn't have here. But I think he uses some Zildjians and Crazy Chinas and stuff like that. But that's about it. So that's our gear.